This week we're talking about calf length skirts. Now what we have here, my friends, is a case of be careful what you wish for. For the last couple of years, some people, well me for instance, have been banging on about how all the skirts out there are too short and we can't wear them and yada yada yada. So designers have now decided that the new fashionable skirt length is in the middle of your calves, which turns out to be probably even more difficult to wear than the really short skirts. So there you go, now we know. But we're kind of stuck with them because we did ask, so we're gonna have to work out a way to wear them. I've tried a few on and I've got some thoughts on this topic. First of all, I think you have to wear them with something tucked in. I'm not a massive fan of the whole tucking in thing, just, you know, but you kind of have to, otherwise it really does look like frump-a-rama. A bit sort of David Walliams, which is not the kind of look that we're going, much as we love him. I think you kind of have to do a high heel and probably a bit of a peak toe, because the flat shoe and this kind of length skirt actually looks amazing on the catwalk. They did that at Chanel Couture and they look like ballerinas and these kind of lovely skirts and little ballerina slippers, and it's beautiful, but it's really, really, really hard to pull off. So you kind of need a heel, and then you don't really want to go in a closed-in court because it's just a bit kind of frumpy and twee and makes you feel a bit anxious. So that's my tips for working that look. Here's a few that we've found. I know I'm not really selling this so far, but I do think, you know, you've got to go out there and try these things, but I can't con you into thinking that it's going to be easy. So this is Topshop's take on the calf length skirt, which is quite clever because it has you can see that on a whole lot of slides, it has this kind of half lining, so it's sheer around the knee, so it sort of looks a little bit younger and more fun when you wear it, and it's in this great kind of, I think that's kind of, I put that halfway between electric blue and French blue, but I kind of make these things up myself. That's what colour I think that is. Electric French blue, French electric blue. Similar, this is Whistles. This is a fantastic skirt, although I have to say calf length for somebody who is like half giraffe, possibly, because it's incredibly long. But this is a sample, possibly the ones in the shop's a bit shorter. Don't know, or maybe you just go with an ankle length thing, or maybe you're actually tall, which would be very, very lucky old you. Beautiful colour and gets you away from the whole librarian aspect of it. Or you can go with leather, then that really breaks free of the calf length skirt convention, so people can see you're doing something a bit different. This one's from Whistles. Sort of elephant hide leather colour. Or lastly, one way to do the calf length skirt is the sort of, Stella McCartney did skirts like this last summer, I think, and she said they were kind of inspired by the kind of skirts her mum used to wear when she was little. They're it's a kind of hot 70s mum look, I'm thinking, with this denim skirt. Really nice, and also, as we all know, the good thing about a denim skirt is, when you get sick of it, you can just chop it off. It's like a normal length that actually looks nice. So, there you go.